Huh?
I try not to talk to the help.
Very well.
Alright, let's talk about Mina, Deadlock's spirit damage offlaner who exists for only one purpose, eliminating opponents as fast as possible. She's built for picking people apart, sleeping in and out of danger, and stacking more damage than most heroes can realistically deal with. And let's be real for a second, if you had to pick between playing a flat mob or Asian vampire goth girl, the decision kind of makes itself. Most players pick Mina before they even read what her abilities do, and to be honest, that's completely valid. But she's not just a cool visuals. Despite having one of the lowest HP pools in the entire game, she's actually incredibly strong during the laning phase. I'd even say that she has one of the most reliable early games. And from my experience, almost every Mina match ends with positive KD, even if the game itself goes poorly. After the recent patch, spirit nukes in general feel a bit less oppressive, but Mina's kit still makes spirit damage one of the best ways to secure kills. Some heroes can choose between gun belts or spirit belts, but for Mina, no, there is only one choice, spirit belts, and anything else is basically trolling. So let's break down her abilities, but not in an usual order. We're starting with her third ability because this is foundation of the entire character. This is where all her power comes from. Love Bites is her stacking, proccing and spirit damage passive that builds up. Once enough hits are applied, the target takes a chunk of bonus spirit damage, and depending on your upgrades, procs become even nastier. It slows, stamina drains, extra damage, you name it. Your entire playstyle revolves around this mechanic. If Love Bites isn't proccing, you are not dealing real damage. If it's proccing, then it suddenly becomes one of the scariest duelists in the game. Just mind for your distance because fall-off damage matters. Now that we covered Love Bites, we can talk about her ultimate because these two abilities are tied together. Noxastor releases a massive wave of bats that hit multiple targets and times, dealing spirit damage and silencing your opponents. The trick is that strength and consistency of your ultimate absolutely depends on how well you are being stacking Love Bites. Now, how do you actually use it? In early game, especially when you get your first ultimate, it's often smartest to simply target one opponent, someone who doesn't have good movement, someone who can't escape easily. Just focus them down. It's completely fine to use your ultimate in a single target, because you're stacking your sword ability anyway. One clear kill gives you lane control and tempo in the game, but you need mob awareness. You don't ult near safe spots where the enemy can run underground behind shop walls or behind corners. Don't ultimate in places where your aerial movement becomes awkward. Mina can get stuck in mid-air and base her ultimate completely. Ult and Love Bites together are Mina, their damage engine, the identity of the character, the reason she snowballs early and mid-game. Now let's finish her kit. Rake is simple but incredibly powerful. It's spirit damage swing that scales off missing HP, meaning lower your target is, the harder this thing hits. Think of it as your finisher. Rake gives you sustain, and if you secure a kill with it, you heal. That really helps to win lane trades more consistently, and since the cooldown is pretty low, you can poke with it early, knowing that you will have another charge ready for the actual fight. It takes a bit of practice to learn range and angle, because missing Rake feels really bad. This ability is the reason Mina feels so smooth to play. Sanguine Retreat gives you mobility, repositioning, escape, and even setup for your ultimate. And despite being toned down slightly in the recent patches, it's still one of the strongest movement abilities in the game. With it you can enter the fight safely, escape when you get focused. Also, you can pop up in the air before ulting, or dodging dangerous abilities if your timing is good, like 7 stun, Lash's ultimate, or Dorman's hotel, and so on. This spell is your lifeline. If opponents see that you burned this ability early, they will instantly collapse on you, and since your HP pool is so tiny, 2 or 3 hits are enough to send you home. Items. Since Mina realistically has only one proper build path, full spirit, we're keeping things simple and sticking to the version that actually works. This is the balanced spirit build. Early core should always start the same way. Pick up a couple of spirit items and at least one sustain option. I strongly recommend grabbing spirit lifesteal early. It makes huge difference. Every rake you land gives you meaningful health back, and even Love Bites procs can help you to recover during trades. Mina's HP pool is so tiny and so extra sustain goes a long way. There are few situational lane helpers that you can mix in. Now, some people used to run Cultist Sacrifice, and honestly, before the nerf, it was perfect for Mina. Extra farm, extra attack speed, faster stack and everything she wanted. But after the nerf, I really can't recommend it unless you're planning to spend most of your time cleaning camps. As a substitute, Swift Striker is a great budget pick, cheap, effective and helps you stack Love Bites faster thanks to attack speed. You can also grab Whale Walker or Kinetic Dash if you prefer movement tools for rotating across the map. Once you reach early mid-game, you want to double down on spirit power and start lowering your cooldowns, especially for Love Bites and your ultimate. Tank Buster is your main early power spike. The moment you buy it, you can run across the map and start hunting for kills. It gives Mina everything she needs to punish slow and unprepared opponents. You can grab some additional green items in mid-game. If you are taking a lot of bullet damage, grab Metal Skin. If spirit damage is deleting you, just pick Spirit Resilience. And if you are facing tanky heroes with a non-sustain, just grab Toxic Bullets or Healbane. For the late game, I recommend upgrading your Spirit Lifesteal into Infuser. This is massive sustain item. Suddenly you can heal almost instantly off your ultimate, Love Bites or Rake. Ricochet is also excellent right now. It gives you more farm and more Love Bites procs. You can even pick it earlier if you want extra farm or apply pressure across multiple lanes on the map. To round up your damage, there are strong picks like Spirit Burn for consistent spirit DPS and escalating exposure for extra pen. If you need more raw spirit damage, you can skip Ricochet and go straight for Spirit Burn or exposure. And one more item worth mentioning is Lightning Scroll. It works exceptionally well with your ultimate, especially against heroes like Victor, Billy or Abrams. That little bit of extra crowd control helps keep them inside your ultimate. It's also great against fast heroes like Calico, who can sleep out of your ultimate impact zone. Mina's matchups are pretty balanced overall, but she shines against damaging heroes with low HP. Yes, they hit hard, but so do you, and because your Love Bites stack quickly, those heroes often die before they realize they are being set up. However, some lane opponents could be rough. Paradox if she uses Time Wall correctly, or Holiday because she's not squishy enough and her headshots hurt a lot. Just be careful, especially early on. Just play aggressive, yes, but don't forget your escape routes. Mina isn't hard carried. Her real power spikes in early to mid game. That's when she dominates the lane and map, but in late game she still matters. Silence from the bats is huge, as well as her ability to take down important but weak targets. And don't forget to use her umbrella with the right mouse button. This ability to hover helps to get better angles and smoother your movement. And that's Mina. If you enjoy mobility, calculated aggression, and spell set that rewards timing more than brute force, she's going to feel amazing to play. If this guide helps you understand her a bit better, consider subscribing and leaving a like.